This is the Best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. Proving once again that radio budgets are lower than ever. 99X.
Someone you should know. This is a good one. There is an entrepreneur. I mean, there's these days, all kind of entrepreneurial gigs are popping up. And a lot of unconventional ways to make money. You're about to meet Robert Samuel. He runs a line-sitting business right now in New York City called Same Ole Line Dudes. Is that right, Robert?
Yes. Hi, guys.
So not some old line dudes, but Same Ole Line Dudes.
Yes, the name came about because I wanted to be the one person, this is 12 years ago, I wanted to be that one person that you think about that stands in line for New Yorkers. So that Same Ole Line Dude. It was singular. And eventually the business grew to the point where I had to pull in friends and relatives to start handling requests, and it just became Same Ole Line Dudes. So now we're plural, 12 years in with about 35 employees, waiting in everything from court cases, Broadway rush tickets, concerts, you name it, we do it.
I mean, this sounds like Barnesology back in the day, Barnes.
Oh, back in the day? Barnesology now.
Something you would have come up with.
Yeah.
This is so convenient because I know how tough it is to get those Broadway tickets. So I could actually use your service to have you or someone in your company stand in line and wait for tickets for me?
Yes, correct. So Broadway is very expensive. There's a shortcut called rush tickets, where tickets that go for $200, $300, you can get same-day tickets for as little as $45, but you have to put in the work getting up at the crack of dawn to wait for tickets. So you hire us to go do a head start for you, say 2 hours or 3 hours, or we can do the whole wait and deliver the tickets to your home, office, or hotel. So it's not quite $300, but it's not $45 either. So we're the sweet spot.
What about the Diddy trial? Are you guys getting into that?
Yes. Every once in a while we get a lot of media and press coverage because of things that we're doing, and this has been our resurgence into the public eye. So we've been doing the Diddy trial since May 5th, and we go every day, and media organizations, press, bloggers hire us, and even general public hire us to try to get them a spot in the main courtroom, or even some people are okay with like the overflow room where you watch it like on a video screen because they want to, see everything as it's unfolding.
Right. Okay, why not come to Atlanta, Robert, full time? Because the people here they have no patience. So, I mean, they would be, you would print money starting with me, and it's not just trials. I mean, if there's the hot place that has the hot burger in town, you'll wait in line. And tell people how much, well, back to that question. Why not Atlanta? Are you, any plans?
Well, New York City is New York City, and it keeps me very busy, and I'm of the micromanaging elk, and I'd like to oversee everything, so I'm not quite ready to branch out. I mean, we only took the times we have gone out of the New York area, it's because we have New York clients that have, branches and organizations that are outside, and they ask, can we find somebody, or do we have something?
Well, it's a great idea.
Curious as to what people are waiting for in Atlanta.
I think something like, well, there's some ice cream shop down. I'm not sure where it is, but the line goes like a mile long. Places like that.
What?
So I'm serious. There's been a few burger pop-ups that have been like that. But I think a lot of it would be stuff like that, like random, when some shoes maybe are announced, like tennis shoes. I'm sure you'll get a lot of those. How much does it cost by the hour to do it?
So we currently charge $25 per hour with a minimum 2-hour wait. There's additional costs for weather, like rain. We've had smoke conditions from Canada wildfires that we've charged extra for because it impacts us being outside. We charge extra for rush. Can you go right away? And we charge extra for holiday as well as overnight.
Okay.
So $25 is the base cost.
So if you go to New York a lot, which I know a lot of people in Atlanta do, keep this dude's info, Robert Samuel. It's Same Ole Line Dudes. I am putting you in my phone because I will be using you.
Thank you. Hashtag Line Dudes.
Robert, I have a question to ask you.
Yes.
The longest you've waited in line for something?
Personally, it's been 2 days. Back when the iPhones were all the rage of standing outside instead of doing 3 hours, pre-orders rather, we would do 48 hours. The most that my team has waited was 4 days when people were trying to see Lin-Manuel before he left Hamilton back in, was that 2016, I believe? That was like Christmas for us, yeah.
What about concerts? What are like the biggest shows people will pay you to do that for?
We've done Fish because, they do posters. We've done Tool. We did, just recently, was it Paul McCartney? Paul McCartney had a surprise concert here in New York.
Oh, yeah.
What is the strangest item that you've ever waited for? Like that someone has paid you to wait for?
There was free McDonald's, I think it was a duck sauce or soy sauce or something from Rick and Morty. I'm not familiar. It was a long time ago. But the item was free, but it was a free sauce. And it was at McDonald's, and someone hired us to go wait in line to bring it to their office.
Anything's possible. Talking to Robert Samuel, he's got this line-sitting business in New York, Same Ole Line Dudes. What if there's a failure? What if you can't get the tickets for someone? Do they still have to pay you?
Of course, because we don't volunteer. This is not a volunteer business.
Oh.
We're a professional line-sitting company, so you pay us for you pay us for waiting, not a guarantee, and we explicitly state this on our website, not a guarantee of any desired result.
Yeah.
So you're paying us for the effort.
Okay.
So it's just like you going to like Walmart and there's a TV on sale and it's Black Friday and you take an Uber, you don't not pay the Uber because Walmart sold out a TV. The Uber still needs to get paid, so the same situation with us.
Do people get pissed off at you? And I would expect in New York this could be valid because all of a sudden they see you there and then all of a sudden here comes your customer and you guys do a little hand swap and then they get in line. Do people get pissed off?
Well, it has happened, but not as much as people would think. So we wear our Line Dudes hats. We have these bright yellow banners that we put down so people inquire and we're talking to them and advertising and marketing at the same time while we're waiting.
Smart.
So we diffuse that situation by getting them on our side, so to speak. Oh, this is a great idea. I'm going to call you, Robert. Yeah, do that. So when the customer comes, it's like, oh, so you're the guys who hired them. So it's not that big of an issue.
This is awesome.
It's mostly a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, especially for things that sell out, we've learned what works for different scenarios. So I just did a high school graduation last week, personally, because we had never done that. We've done Columbia University graduation ceremonies, but never a high school graduation ceremony. And it was a party of 3. Right. So it's not like it's not like something's going to sell out. It's an event. So like a concert, we can probably do a 2-to-1 swap, depending on the crowd. Some fan bases, i.e. Fish, are a little bit more aggressive and, a little more pissed off than other fan bases. But for the most part, it's no problem.
This is an amazing idea. I can't wait for you to come to Atlanta. I'm not lying. I'm keeping your number because I go to New York often, and if I wanted to do something or my daughters want to go to some show, you can bet your ass.
Yes.
I'll be reaching out.
Sir.
All right, give out your website or how people can find you if they want to find you.
Sure. It's linedudes.com. On social media, if you just search the hashtag #LineDudes or hashtag #WeWaitForYourWants, we'll pop right up and we'll be happy to assist any Atlanta residents coming to visit so we can make that wait a little bit more bearable for you.
Brilliant idea. It was great to meet you. Someone you should know, Robert Samuel, Same Ole Line Dudes up in New York. Thanks, Robert.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thanks, man. We'll see you later.
Cool. Bye-bye now.
I love that idea.
That is brilliant.
The best of the Morning X 99X.
Every week on the Stacking Benjamins podcast, we talk personal finance trends.
Not paying attention to the headlines is the strategy proven to work.
One headline, economists fear global recession. Literally the next headline, stocks hit all-time highs, investors optimistic on the future.
They're even doing it to the weather now. 28 million people in the path of this snowstorm. That means 340 million people have got good weather. It's just weather.
Layers, people, layers.
Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.